Howdy, America. It's time for another episode of Story Time. So, we're going to go. This takes place, I reckon it was about 1999. I was living in Delaware. That biological father of mine that I can't even call a daddy, he had passed away. So, I moved into his crib. So, some of my stories, the story time stories, are heroic, unique, exciting. This is an episode about stupidity. My stupidity. So I could hide it from the people, but I believe in transparency. So what we're going to do today is we're going to tell the truth and hopefully keep you alive to live another day. Unlike me or my neighbor that could have been killed recently. So well, like I said, it was back in 1999 or so, I reckon. My my daddy, who was not really a daddy, he was just a biological father. He passed away was end of August of '98. So I ended up getting me one of it was a used vehicle. I really liked it back. I want to say it was a 1986 Chevy Blazer or 1980. I don't recall. I think it was an '86. It was sweet. Ooh, doggy. She was so sweet. She was sweeter than candy. Ooh, she was black. She was all raised up and just, oh my God, that vehicle, she took me to Texas through the Frio Canyon. So, you know what I mean? So, that was a sweet little rig there, buddy. So, I started to encounter some problems with the little, the drivetrain, all that. So, it was determined that I needed to replace the universal joints. This is where the stupidity comes out. And I'm just telling you, just trying to help you other folks out there, help you keep alive. You know, I always try and save a nickel when I can. So, G Money, he Universal Joy, I forget what they were, $10, $12 a piece. I don't remember what it was, but I'm like, heck yeah, I can do that. I've seen videos, just tap it out, do boop, boop, it's all good. So, mind you, G Money's new driveway is like I don't know, 20 or 25-degree incline. Probably, I don't know, like two standard vehicle lengths, maybe a little bit longer. Could be two and a half. The neighbor across the street, he also has an incline, and he's got some vehicles over there. So I get up bright and early. Oh, it was like a Sunday morning. I had all the parts, had all the tools. So I put the tailgate down. I got my toolbox out there, and so this, like I told you, this Blazer, she was raised up pretty high, pretty nice. So I liked it. Just every redneck's dream, except for it didn't come with a shotgun rack or anything. But so I gets under there and I get piddling, like some people are piddlers. I'm sure you all know who I'm talking about. But I get under there and I get to tapping and, I everything's good. I got the vehicle in park. That's all I need to do, right? Wrong. This is a story about how G Money almost killed himself. So I gets in there and I get the one out and I'm fixing to get the one. I'm tapping on it. So it was real early in the morning. I want to say it was like 6:30, 7 o'clock on a Sunday. I know it was a Sunday morning because nobody was stirring. And I get to tapping it, and then I finally give it one big whack because I was like, I'm tired of messing with this thing. I just want to get this project done. So when I tapped that universal joint, she went, dropped out. Can't remember if it was the universal joint or the yoke. Well, one of them two things, and oh, guess what happened? The vehicle starts to move with me under it. And I was like, oh, Lord. So I don't know how I can describe this. Just picture a real high vehicle, and I'm under it. So it's rolling this way. I wish I could do it this way, but I'm not that coordinated. But my head's up here, and the front of the vehicle. So it starts drifting back, and I rolled over, and as I'm rolling over, I feel the right wheels graze the back of my head and the back of my body, and then I was shaking for a second, and then I realized, oh my gosh, the my vehicle is rolling down into the street. Thank God nobody was stirring it on a Sunday morning, and it didn't hit no cars because nobody was driving by. But the tailgate was down, and it was going towards my neighbor's vehicle. So like I, I, I finally get up and get behind it. I'm trying to stop it, because it's just a bad situation. So I'm about to. I just don't want to pay for any damage. G Money's always been poor, but he likes to save the couple nickels that he has. So I damn near almost pinned myself between his car and my car, but I was able to stop the momentum and then let it drift back into the street. And then, boy, I realized how stupid I was. But that's how you learn, folks. Sometimes you don't live and learn. Sometimes you do live and learn. So in this case, I was able to live and learn. And hope you all enjoyed that story time. It was a true story, and I'm still around to talk about it. So praise the Lord. Thank you all for